Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Okay, interesting. And here's Fekir. Conte. Cleared without complication. It's got through to him. And he's cut it out. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Matuidi. Griezmann. A real chance to break. Conte. Pogba, cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Fabinho.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Pavard. Pogba. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cleared away. And it's Pogba. Well read, he sorted that out. Pavard. And here's Fekir. Beautifully done. Longley tries to switch the play. Pavard. Matuidi. Fekir. Mbappe has a hit! Gets the better of his man. Griezmann shapes to shoot! In he goes again! Henderson drives it forward. Conte. Mbappe. Referee has just said play on. Keita. Fekir. Oh, he's been flattened there. And Dyke goes looking. Pavard. Pogba. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson gets wrestled off the ball, hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace, and it's Fekir. Mbappe. Conte. Hernandez battles to win it back. Played out to the right. Now it's Fekir. Attempts to play it through. Here it comes. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. Robertson. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba, Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe has a pop! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France break the deadlock.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And help's available out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Matuidi. And it's Matuidi. Firmino. Now it's Origi.
Rafael Varane just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Forward it goes. Mbappe. Conte. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matip plays it forward. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Has a pop! Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Firmino. Keita. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
France making consecutive changes here. Fabinho drives it forward. Jordan Henderson. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Now the counter. He's through. It's Ben Yedder going for goal! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So that's two now without reply. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's off on a marauding... Shot a goal! Goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. France are clearly looking...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Origi. Firmino. Firmino, he's onside. Now it's Origi. Origi hits it! And that's been levered clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Firmino. Keita has been found. Ben Yedder. Now a chance to break. Oh, good interception. Matuidi, and the weighted pass. Now it's Griezmann. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Has a goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to...
And the shot! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Forward it goes. Griezmann. And here's Fekir. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hernandez does well there, alert. And here's Fekir.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's gone for it! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Kante. Kante is flagged offside. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Big chance! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he has been fouled there. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Fekir. And that has been clubbed away. Gets a good foot in there. Just brushed off the ball there. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Matuidi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the counter is on. Longley battles to win it back. Matuidi. Liverpool Are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Matuidi. And here's Fekir. Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Wijnaldum drives it forward. And here's Griezmann. A really good feat. Hoists it high. Keeper's ball. Now they can break here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. And it's Salah. Jordan Henderson. Right through the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, he's had a go! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's made it 2 and no doubt he's hungry for more. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Liverpool are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Here we go again then. Firmino on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Henderson goes looking. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Fekir. And the through ball is intercepted. Robertson hoists it forward. Now it's Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane. Mane plays it out to the wing.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Fabinho. Gomez. Well weighted, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Ball is over the line. Good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Kante plays it forward. Coman, he could be in here. And the finish! It's in! Back to within 1! Interesting! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks. Griezmann! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's been taken straight back. Mane. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matip. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Mane provides an outlet. Firmino has a hit! Fabinho concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Fabinho. Gomez. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That's a throw.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Tolisso. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hit long and direct. Tries to get it clear. And here's Kante. Mbappe has a shot! In it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Liverpool conceded an equaliser late. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Robertson, Fabinho, Keita, and here's Mane, and the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Firmino fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't find the finish. Tolisso. And here's Roberto Firmino. It's Salah! And somehow he managed to miss it. And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fabinho goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now tries a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool take the lead. Mane. Varane gets it back. Koeman. Mohamed Salah. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts. Gomez. It'll be a throw-in. Milner. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And it's Milner. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the left it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Koeman. That's gone a long way up and away. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Mbappe! And that's been levered clear. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mane. Gets away from his opponents. The Tweedy did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tolisso plays it forward. Cuts it out. And that's it. Liverpool come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. And here's Griezmann, gets away from his opponents.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Fekir. Mbappe has a pop, and he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So, a breakthrough already.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Forward it goes. Fekir. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fabinho. And it's Henderson. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Matip does well there, alert. Mane, it's a promising ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pogba. Matuidi. Robertson drives it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed. And a shot! And the ball's come out! Conte. And it's Fekir. Mbappe. And he's onside! Just the keeper to beat! Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at...
Has a pop! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And here's Fekir. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mr.T. Henderson battles to win it back. He could be in. Has a hit! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Tries a shot! Pogba. Kante goes looking. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Mohamed Salah. Could move up a gear here. He's played him through. Mbappe is on his own. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change.
And Mane! Back of the net!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And
He's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. With header! They've scored! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Fekir.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's had a go! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Conte. And it's Fekir. He's had goes for goal! Oh, taken with style!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Milner. Fabinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mane. Liverpool have a free kick. Fabinho. And here's Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mane! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Hoists it forward. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Mane. Hits one! Conte. That's a good ball to find him. Hits one! And in it goes! And they're back in front! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Mbappe, Pogba, and he's straight offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has he picked him out? No, it's Origi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fabinho is the guilty party there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Conte.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
So who's he picking out?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Liverpool just have to run down the clock. He's left his man. Oh, good take in a good area. Matuidi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, they could break here. Hernandez cuts it out. Matuidi plays it forward. Coman. He's gone for it. It's in. They have stolen level at the last.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
All square again into the dying minutes. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Liverpool pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Oh, good interception. Matuidi. Giroud. Coman. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Milner. Robertson. Origi. He gets past his man. Hernandez. And it's Mane. Origi. Keita. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chase.
Mbappe! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Great chance here to level it up. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw. They have come roaring back. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Well read, he sorted that out. Griezmann. Coman. Needed a better pass there. And here's Mohamed Salah. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Giroud. Just brushed off the ball there. Conte. And it's played forward. Coman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Tolisso tries lifting it over. Mr.T. Conte. Offside that time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Liverpool get it back again. Now it's Mane. Surely a shot.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Coman shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat. It was an easy save to make in the end.
Mane steps up for his penalty. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
France in search of parity.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Mohamed Salah is the man who's second in line. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Mbappe is third in line. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Fabinho is the third man to step forward. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Giroud is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he gets wrong.
He cannot afford to miss. Oh, nerveless. 3 each. It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it. He's put it wide. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. This one to win it. And he delivers! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Timely intervention. Van Dijk goes looking. Salah. It's a loose ball. It's a throw in. And it's Mane. Robertson is charging a great leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Matuidi. Well positioned to make that interception. Hernandez. Pogba. Neither side yet able to find the net. Fekir gets on the end of it. Kimpembe cuts it out, gets away from his opponents. Kante drives it forward, and here's Roberto Firmino, and help's available out wide, and he's cut it out, hoists it forward, and it's Wijnaldum. Griezmann. Fekir. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Mane. Robertson. Firmino. Lloris catches it safely. Matuidi. And it's Fekir. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Pogba. Good ball. Oh, good. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Griezmann plays it short. Conte. It's a brilliant interception. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. They get a throw in. That is Conte. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Conte. And he's there to hoof it away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pavard. Pogba. Conte. And here's Fekir. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Cleared without complication. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Yeah, we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Conte. Matuidi. It's come loose. Pavard. Pogba. Kimpembe. Conte.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Mr.T. Matuidi. Pogba. And it's Fekir. Played down the flank. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann not easily shrugged off the ball. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That intervention was very necessary. That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. Pogba. Matip demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Fekir. Defenders on the back foot. Fekir with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Mohamed Salah. That's the through ball. Mohamed Salah! No mistake! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Shoots!
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And Firmino! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Time and again they are repelled. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's been won straight back. And it's Origi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Cut out in the nick of time. Coman. And here's Ben Yedder. Not offside that time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fence has got rid of that. Liverpool win it back again. Origi. And shoots! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply. Coman. And here's Griezmann. Coman. Has a goal! They've scored! And what a climax we have here! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France give themselves a chance, and the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite has a hit! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And he has been fouled there. Get that clear. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that's sprayed out wide. Matuidi. Robertson. And here's Mane. Gets wrestled off the ball. Griezmann. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho. Forward it goes. Mane proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Firmino shapes to shoot! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Fekir has been caught there, it's a foul. Rafael Varane. Firmino, who has made his impact already. Griezmann. He's on his way. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mane goes looking. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Gomez. Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Pavard cuts it out. Matuidi. And it's Fekir. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Robertson. Mane. It's a decent ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Going for goal! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Wijnaldum, Mane. Now it's Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. Tolisso. He's left his man. Fekir. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the ball is out of play. Robertson. That had to be more accurate. Robertson plays it forward. And it's Henderson. Tolisso drives it forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Fekir. Fekir takes the long option. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. The action is back on the way. Hoists it forward. Jordan Henderson. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Mane. Pavard. Pogba. Fekir. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Towering header! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Liverpool totem has a pop! They score! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Looking to force his way through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Just brushed off the ball there. Wijnaldum hoists it forward. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Griezmann. Van Dijk. Oh, good interception. Henderson has created one goal already. Here's the through ball. Tolisso. Jordan Henderson. It's come loose. Fabinho. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Done very well to intervene. Firmino. And here's Mane. And here's Mane. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Wijnaldum is onto it and can take it up. So who's he picking out? Robertson plays it back in. Tolisso goes looking. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Gomez. Jordan Henderson. battles to win it back. Forward it goes.
Mbappe.
Well, they can break here. Gets away from his... Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.